Welcome to our first round of Intrasquads this winter. You're catching the second half of the Benny's Sue's game, which is first game today. Currently, the score is, I believe, 26-15. Somebody on the Benny's just scored. Looks like Nathan Feldman just scored for the Benny's, making the score 15-26. Benny's in the lead. Former champs got off to a hot start. They were kind of struggling in the first half. Sue's got a try within the first minute, and then it was 10-0 in the first half. Feldman kicked a conversion to make the score.
No, that was no good.
Oh, that was no good. Nathan Feldman score is still 26-15.
Hey Tim, it's good to join you here in the booth.
Hello, Armin. It's good to join you here too.
Good to be here on this Monday.
Almost morning. Jamie Wilcox running. Expertly tackled by Zach Small.
Inside. So he's attacking the edge to Alex Olsen. David Johnson knocks it out on the sideline. Scrum to the Bennies.
Earlier in this game, the Bennies have been dominating the scrum. We'll have to see how it goes here. Three forwards being Nick Renchalik, Nathan Feldman, and Zach Small.
About 650 pounds.
Yeah. Of solid meat. They win this one comfortably. Benny's knocking on, leading to another scrum. This time it will be to the Sues.
I was running off the Sues. They gotta make something happen quick.
Or they don't.
Coach. Out he scores.
If the Sues want to have any chance at winning this game, they'll have to score more points than the Bennies.
Well said.
Of course.
That's what aerospace engineering does for you at the University of Michigan.
It looks like Bennies have won this scrum as well.
It's at least the second scrum that Bennies have won on defense. The Sues regain possession. Jamie Wilcox leaving, taking 3 Bennies with him. Crossfield kick from Ty West.
Oh, perfect.
Pete Johnson catches it efficiently.
Looked like a penalty stop for not releasing.
Not releasing as soon as Bennies get the ball back. Just playing for the Sues.
Maybe. That was the last play. Feldman kicks it out. End of the game. 26-15 Bennies. I believe the Bennies are playing next against the Dudes.
Bennies proving our preseason rankings right, beating the Sues, who ranked third to start the season.
You know,
These rankings really do what they're talking.
You know, I disagree with those rankings. I think the Sues should be rated above the Dudes. Really? Are those the new jerseys?
Those are dudes.
Those are Dudes jerseys?
They really customized jerseys for this.
The Dudes created
Where
their
did they get
own
those
jerseys for Intrasquads.
They all have them. And they have their names on them.
Even
too.
Kirk has one, which I don't understand.
They're pretty sick.
I must admit, they are pretty sick.
Yes.
Oh, hey, is it hot mic?
Wait, are we?
I believe so. I don't know. I wasn't told.
I hope it's muted.
Exactly.
What?
Okay.
Tools. Hold on. Does he have it installed on his computer?
Is it 2615?
26:15. Hey, you said the mic is off, right? Let's go, Bennies!
Wow.
Are they,
Donkey days!
are they just generic with the? Oh,
Yeah,
wait, no,
Tommy!
that's a pretty cool crest.
Tools 18.
Wait, we're not doing twos directly after?
No, it doesn't
We're doing
seem
twos
like
at the
it.
very end of everything.
Alright, we're back with the Bennies going back to back to take on the dudes. The dudes are rocking some nice jerseys, don't you think, Tim?
Those are some cool custom jerseys that Max Rector made for the dudes.
I probably could make a photo of me eventually.
I bet you could. You are very creative on that.
So you want some short, power up middle. Can they do some breathing in here?
So the Bennies are keeping some solid defense. Keeping the pressure on. Brendan Willis chasing down Bevan on the edge.
Trouble the try zone.
Is that a
Benny's
try?
grounded for the
Benny?
try. Oh, big mistake for the dudes.
The Bennies scored. Benny is down, but it's Nathan Feldman, and he is a trooper. He stands right back up.
Is that what time are we at?
Sounds good.
This is Sia. This is Bartlett. Nice to meet you.
So Nathan Feldman is lining up to kick the conversion. Nathan Feldman is a very experienced kicker, but it seems that one is good, making the score 7-0 Bennies. Two minutes into the game. Nathan Feldman will also be kicking the ball off to the dudes. Oh.
Should see that coming. Oh. That never happened, yeah. The court is in a safe position.
Nathan Feldman kicks the ball out, leading to a dude's possession at the center of the field. Nice control, running the bar hard up the middle.
Going
Dumps
Simpeak,
it off.
doing some of those crazy French moves. He's had those in the locker since he was 5 years old.
Ball's loose in the backfield. Benny's pick up the ball.
Matt
Ball's
Dane's doing what he does best, making big hits.
Nick Renchow running down the sideline. And taps the ball down for a second try, making the score 12-0. Benny's.
These Bennies are making a convincing argument early, Tim. Ruthless.
Ruthless. The kick
Kick
is
blocked by the wires.
blocked
That's
by
no
a
good.
wire.
Not in my book. Seems
I
to be some
believe
controversy whether that was going to go in or not.
He deserves at least a re-kick.
Did
you see the call?
Did they say that was good? I couldn't tell.
I didn't see a call.
It was good.
It was good? Zero. Beautiful defense by the Bennies on that kick.
Not
There was a
releasing.
penalty for not releasing, giving the Bennies the ball
Luke
on
Zana.
the far right sideline. Luke Zana with a poach leading to the penalty.
After playing rugby for less than a full year, he's making some very experienced plays.
Yes, he is.
Nathan Feldman kicks a touch. Let's see if the Bennies have anything pretty up in store. Maybe a little
Dude do have
sidewinder.
Langston Scholl, who is quite tall. It is good for lineouts.
You know, I went to the doctor today. They measured me at 6 foot and 0.6 inches. So that makes me 6'1", don't you think?
Basically, but 6'1" is like an odd number, so you're basically 6'2".
Oh, I think we should round to the 5.
But in shoes that makes in shoes you're like it's like what 2-3 inches, so you're 6'5".
Nice.
6. You might as well go for 6.
Yeah, this is base 6 right here, so like 6.5.
Brendan Willis chasing down the ball.
Brendan Willis
Running
with the
up
speed
running
on the
up
edge.
sideline, taps it in for another try, making them score 19-0 Bennies.
Let me say, Brendan Willis might have the optimal combination of size and speed. You don't really see that very often.
He is quite the athlete.
He might actually be
That is
6'5".
actually his first.
I'd believe it.
Really? Brendan Willis' first try ever. It's one for the books. And for the Bennies.
Kick is not good, leaving the score 19-0.
Maybe if Feldman came back to school for a 6th year, he'll be able to make that conversion.
You know, he's been so long, you have to think, how much better can he get at kicking?
He must have maxed out by now, surely.
His joints must be slowing down.
Oh, poor guy. Nathan Feldman, doing his master's in, what?
He is in the Naval
Naval
Architecture
Very
5th year master's program right now.
I went to the Naval Architecture building once. Very interesting. Lots of cool boats and stuff in there.
One could imagine. Ball is kicked out of bounds, giving the dudes possession at the center of the field.
Further proving their point, but we'll get off that topic.
Tommy Hendricks takes it up the middle, gets a stiff arm. Looks like it was.
Lingering on by Zach Small, but he gets away with it. Ball coughed up by Tommy Hendricks. Sue's get up 10 meters from the try line. Oh, great work by
Luke
Zach
Zana
Lounge.
running up the sideline.
Oh,
There's
a
a
nasty
mean
stiff
stiff
arm! He takes it in for the try. Wow, that's a powerful back.
That was quite an impressive feat.
Some good sportsmanship by Luke Zana after that commanding effort. Well, I was going to say, hopefully the Dudes can make a strong performance in the second half, but the Bennies are scoring almost without getting touched.
I blinked and didn't see what happened.
Surely the Dudes can't come back from this, can they?
Miracles happen, Army. Miracles can't happen.
This is dominant.
Miracles couldn't happen, but I mean, you look at that Benny squad and they just seem so cohesive. And I mean, although the Dudes have these cool jerseys, I mean, they hardly look like a team out there.
Maybe they spent more time putting together the jersey than actually practicing.
Yeah, rugby is a sport that cares about how pretty you look on the field, I'll say that much.
From with a beautiful high kick. Dudes recover.
Micah, in his first full contact game, taking the ball up, getting some good meters.
Ball is loose.
An errant pass, losing a lot of Micah's gained meters. The Dudes are under pressure again. And Quinn Mahoney scores. This is a beating. I mean, looking at that Dudes roster, I mean, there's tons of experience. You got Tommy Hendricks, Langston Scholl, Matt Danes. I mean, these are the guys who've been playing all season throughout the 15s. Pretty much playing every minute their body could take. Otto Janke, too. Colin Sampic. I mean,
The Dudes have some impressive players, but the Bennies seem to have a lot of prospects on their team.
Yeah.
Freshmen Zach Small and Luke Zana.
Benny seemed prepared for today, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the Dudes make a good comeback towards the end of the season, because they definitely have the firepower to do so.
The Dudes
And we had sorry Tim, I just wanted to welcome a guest to the press box, Kirk. Dude from last year, he's back visiting.
Once a dude, always a dude.
It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Kirk.
Hey, I'm a fly on the wall.
Beautiful kick by Nathan Feldman. Recovered by the Dudes.
Pick by
Intercepted
Feldman.
by Nathan Feldman.
Oh, there's a whistle.
Completely jumps that line. The
Oh,
dudes have not been careful with the
seems
ball
like-
at all.
No try, maybe an
What just
offsides
happened?
call.
Yeah, that looks like that was an offsides call. I wasn't going to say it, but it did look like he was offsides.
Oh. Zach Small getting with another high tackle. He's been a little lucky today. Langston Scholl. Oh, what a strong
Breaks
run.
through the line. Putting the Dudes on the board.
That's something we expected from the Dudes. I mean, the athletes on this roster, Langston Scholl, one of the best athletes we've got. I mean, you could see why. Finally on the board.
Fast, strong, handsome. I mean, what else do you need in a player?
Colin missing the kick, but with a smile on his face.
Otto Janke making the tackle in the backfield. Dudes making a great poach. Micah run out the right sideline.
Micah with blaring speed. Seems like that's his first drive in his entire life. It's great to see it. The Dudes showing some character here.
Racing off the ball.
They've got 2 minutes. They're playing as fast as possible. But 40 points might be too many to give up. Great defense from the Dudes. They will not give up no matter the scoreboard.
Nathan Feldman makes a great line through
Great tackle by Colin Sampick on Nathan Feldman. Surely saving a try.
Zach Small running up the right.
Zach Small taking on Devin.
Powering through.
Devin strips the ball.
Dudes come in with the ball.
Phenomenal defense. Oh, and it's stripped back out of Otto Janke's hands.
Looks like that was a knock on though. So that'll give a dude scrum.
About a minute left.
Nathan Feldman slow to get up. Old man still kicking though.
Surely he'll be back another year. Saying, who you calling Shirley?
Who you calling Shirley, Armin?
Sounds like a joke Nathan Feldman would say, Tim. Come on. Otto Janke in open space. Finds Colin Sampic and another try for the dudes!
It's a great effort by the dudes.
Colin taking it all the way into the corner when he could have easily centered that. I think he just wants a challenge with the conversion. Is that 4 unanswered tries? 4 or was it 3? It's 3. Well, that's 3 unanswered tries from the dudes. I mean,
The Bennies seem to be getting tired. They didn't get much rest between their first game and this one.
that is true. The dudes are going to have to go back to the back against the Sioux.
Is that game? Looks like. Is the mic off?
No.
Is the mic off? Because good thing I asked.
We got Coach Drain here with some thoughts on the Benny's strong performance.
Yeah, surprising. Speed of the ruck. You know, support the ruck, both offense and defense. That really stood out there. And I mean, they had the ball, you know, 3/4 of the whole game there against the dudes.
Some big guys playing up front too. Zach Small playing pretty well.
Zach Small playing really well. As a team, you can just tell that they're flowing, they're gelling, they're all playing their role. It's a lot of fun to watch. But you know, I bet this dude's game goes a lot better than the first one. This will be a tight contest.
I mean, 3 unanswered tries into the game. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's starting to click. You know, and we'll see that through the whole tournament. Teams will get better and better. But this is a great start for the first night.
Well, thanks, Coach. And with that, we get into the Sioux versus the Dudes. little bit of a rivalry between these teams after the last time they met. It was the semifinals, and the Dudes with 3-0 lead. No, the Dudes did, sorry. But the Dudes go up early here with Mike with his second try of the day and of his career. The Dudes are pumped.
Dudes are pumped. Out of the three teams, the Dudes do seem to be the most motivated of them all. They're always yelling. Colin Sandvik with a good conversion, and he's going to score 7-0 Dudes.
Benny's 147.
Oh!
Tommy Hendricks going for an audacious interception, but he tips the ball. I mean, Tim, in my book, that's a yellow card. I mean,
That is yellow card.
it's a high risk, high reward situation. Tommy puts the marbles in and spills them all over the floor.
In his defense, it was close.
He did. He was very close. Maybe if his hands were a little larger.
Oh, Sue's great play by Jamie Wilcox to recover the ball on a losing scrum.
Great dirty work by the Sioux, getting the ball off the ground. Aiden Johnson. Oh, surely he's off his feet. Matt Danes is called. Surely. Yes.
Mid games is called Shirley.
I mean, Danes, I don't know who Shirley is. Shirley is surely not on the field right now. But Matt Danes just was flying off his feet. And let me tell you, that's a lot of momentum. Mass times velocity. Exactly. You don't want that guy to match it.
No, you do not. Matthew Danes is a force to be reckoned with.
It's my favorite line. I use it with you, I use it with Danes.
Momentum or... Connor Gilfillan taking out the left sideline.
Oh, he's going to contact into the side zone.
Great effort by Connor Gilfillan to try and center the ball to make the extra points easier. Colin
He was
Sam.
plowing through our camerawoman and our student section and everyone to ground that trying to center, and he got it down safely.
Dudes, fans, it doesn't matter who's in his way.
That's that New Jersey spirit right there. You know, Connor's from central New Jersey. I mean, some people call it the armpit of America, and that it smells really bad there. But, you know, I've been there once or twice, and it does, but the people there are great anyways. So, you can see it in the grit and determination that Connor's got.
Indeed.
Yeah, I used to remember this.
Yeah, we should be a little more unprovoked and stuff like attacking the
Short kick by the Sioux, giving the Dudes possession of the ball at the center of the field. Matthew Danes making a great line through the Sioux defense. Colin Sampeck ends up with the ball.
I mean, when Connor Gill was fighting all of Narnia, he had to put that ball down. Connor Sampe just kind of wants to put it down in the corner for fun. He really doesn't mind.
He enjoys the challenge.
And he missed again. But, you know, like we said before, a smile on his face.
Smile on his face.
He's probably thinking about playing some Black Ops Zombies after this during that kick, to be honest.
Sounds like a good evening.
One of Colin's favorite games. He's been playing all his life. And let me say, he might be the best Black Ops player I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, and Colin goes for the quick rubber. It doesn't exactly go 10. It's getting a little chippy here.
Colin Sandbeck pulling some little tricks. Trying to slow the Sioux down.
Alex Olsen gun up the middle, hits Ty West with the offload. Great connection. Ty's it's gonna be close. He gets it down for the try. Great connection between those two. Ty West to Alex Olsen. Back to Ty West for the finish.
In the first game and this game, the Sioux have had some great offloads.
I mean, those are two players who are familiar with each other, playing together 15s pretty much every minute of every game. Ty West and Alex Wilson. This certainly isn't their first time playing in the field together. Ty West taking the kicks. He misses right. Let me tell you, if I was out on that field for the Sioux, Ty West would not be taking the kicks. I'll tell you that much.
My question is, why didn't Jamie?
Well, I mean, it's easy to look at it now and say he shouldn't have taken it, but I mean, Christian Irvine is pretty good at taking kicks as well. He's a former soccer player. He was kicking conversions for the twos all fall long.
Matthew Dave
Matt
plowing
Dave
through the
surging.
Sioux defense. Dudes get awarded a penalty try on the high tackle.
Thank goodness, because surely they would have missed a conversion.
Shirley must be bad at kicking.
Surely he must be the worst kicker of all time. So the dudes take the lead. But Jamie Wilcox
Breaks through the dude's defense, goes right up the middle, places it center for a Sioux try.
a lethal dummy. I mean, Jamie's had this in his bag for years to come, all the way from South Africa, bringing it out here in Oosterbaan. Absolute class from South Africa.
I know I've certainly fallen victim to Jamie's dummies before in the past.
He eats guys like you for breakfast, and
Yes, he does.
eats me for lunch.
Does Smart make it? 1917 Sioux?
Dudes.
More likes than the initial post. Most liked. All right, and we're back at Oosterbaan, and it's actually Tuesday morning now that we think about it.
Is it? It's,
This game has lasted 2 days, Tim.
what is the ref been doing? A little bit of trickery by the Sioux. Beautiful kick by Jamie Wilcox. Colin Sampak.
Emphatic surge into the middle of the field. Colin doesn't plan on losing this 2-point lead.
Otto Janke finds the hole in the Sioux defense. Plants it center for a try. Now.
Well done by Otto. Attacking some of the Sioux bigger players. I mean, Michael Ackerman is an experienced player, but I mean, a smaller player like Otto is going to be able to beat him in speed if he gets an edge on him. So, good work by Otto, but let's see if the Sioux come back. I mean, what do you think here, Tim?
I mean, it's only a 2-score game. It's only a 1-score game with that missed conversion. So they certainly have a chance.
24-17. That's my Super Bowl prediction for this weekend.
I've been watching too much Six Nations. I didn't realize the Super Bowl was this weekend.
Who are you supporting any specific teams this weekend? Last weekend?
I always enjoy watching Scotland win.
Scotland.
There was a close match against Italy. Or there's a close match between France and Italy. France known as a powerhouse in Six Nations, and Italy always known as a bottom tier team. But Italy held out the entire game.
Alex Olsen, Ty West connection. Cashing in again! We got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. High grounds in the middle of the try zone. Surely they must make this conversion.
Looks like Aiden Johnson is taking the kick.
Aiden Johnson. His first conversion ever, and it's a pretty big one. Come on, Aiden. Oh! Woo-hoo! Tie game. Tie game off the tie try. Credits to Ali Azim. Great line. I can't take it for myself. Jamie Wilcox up the middle. The Sioux are going to take the lead. What a turn of events. Neither of these teams want to go 0-2 to start the season, and the Sioux are making a good chance for themselves right here. Okay?
That was a beautiful defense by the Sioux, blocking Tommy Hendricks' pass.
Aiden Johnson drilling his second conversion in as many minutes.
24.
Sometimes we have to tell the score to some of the Ross majors because, you know, counting can be difficult sometimes. Yeah.
While the Legos and Play-Doh are good for team building exercises, it's not very good for numbers.
Just a little bit of banter.
Sioux are playing great defense, locking down the dudes, leading to a Sioux scrum.
The Sioux look to have taken all the momentum, and the senior captain, George Janke, who's out today, is going crazy on the sidelines coaching this team. A lot of players on the Sioux had to step up. 2 starters, George Janke and myself, not being in, but honestly, it doesn't look like they missed a beat. Oh, Ty West with a beautiful read on Devin, shooting up. Smart decision.
Connection to Aiden Johnson. Stripped by Micah.
Some desperate defending by the dudes, and they end up with the ball.
He's out.
Micah strips the ball, but has a foot out of bounds. We've got a crazy ending here in South Ann Arbor, the athletic campus. Let's go, Jamie. Woohoo! It's like a single lift for the dudes.
Not straight. Leading to, I believe that makes it a dude scrum.
Not straight from Jimmy Wilcox. I mean, not too much time for Jamie. Whizzing a hooker. To drill that hooker throw. Hopefully the Sioux can hang on. Get to the last minute.
This is a crucial scrum.
Colin Sampik with the offload. Devin scoring a potentially game-trying tie. Surely Colin must take this conversion seriously, because this is for the tie game.
This will be the last play. If they make the conversion, it's time. If they make the conversion. It's easy, theoretically.
Colin's taking it dead center.
Easy conversion.
Threads it through. And now we're in for some sudden death here, ladies and gents. This clock trickling into the red. Aiden Johnson filling his role well. Michael Ackerman making space! Oh, he's up the middle! It takes 5 to take him down! The Sioux are threatening. Looking for the win. Jamie out wide to Connor.
Connor Gilfillan throws a mean stiff arm. Jimmy Wilcox on the edge.
Jamie Wilcox is in for the try! Oh my God. And it's surely the winner for the Sioux! What a game! Wow! I mean, we thought the Sioux were out of this game. The dudes came out at halftime soaring.
The momentum that the Sioux picked up right after halftime was crucial to winning this game.
I mean, you can hear those powerful voices from the leaders on the Sioux. Jamie Wilcox, Alex Olson, Michael Ackerman. Leading the way for this side. An improbable win. Proud of the boys. Great win, great team effort.
And he's could have done it better. Thank you for stopping in today. After all the games today, that leaves the Bennies 2-0, leaving the Sioux 1-1, and the Dudes 0-2. Come back next Monday to watch